Hi, Wade Galt here, author of Put Your Money Where Your Soul Is and creator of 4-Day Workweek Academy, where we help employees, freelancers, and entrepreneurs create an abundant and sustainable 4-day workweek lifestyle so you can better enjoy your friends, your family, and your life. We are in day 2 of the 10-day baggage drop challenge. And what that is we are helping you let go of the obstacles that are in the way of you creating the lifestyle you most desire. Whether it is specifically a 4-day workweek lifestyle that you want, or if you simply want to have more time, you want to enjoy your relationships more, you want to make more money at work, you want to impact more people with your work, this can help you. What we're doing is every day identifying one main area where you can make a shift in your life that can help you make more money, or help more people, or free up more time, or enjoy life more. So in day 2, we're looking at dropping your excuses. Now, for all of us, excuses get in the way of us creating our best life, our most desired lifestyle. And in order to get past those, we're going to need to let go of our excuses. And ultimately, I'm going to suggest we're going to choose a target date for you to start working towards your 4-day workweek lifestyle, or whatever it looks like for you, and start making that happen. And so with our excuses, they're really these comfortable things we have that they're almost like chains for us. And truth be told, excuses serve us in a lot of ways. They help us, at least in the short run, to make life easier, perhaps make life more bearable. They allow us to take the easy path. They let us work less, which helps us not get too intense, not to get too stressed, not too hard on ourselves. They can help keep our stress levels down, and they can help minimize our conflict with others and minimize our personal discomfort. But these excuses come at a price. They can severely damage our long-term results and possibilities. They rob us of the possibility of realizing our biggest goals and dreams. They prevent us from taking the natural and necessary steps to create results. So, for example, as a farmer, if the farmer uses excuses and that farmer does not plant their seeds, that farmer is not going to see a harvest. It's just natural law. There's nothing fancy. There's no special passes for anybody. This is what needs to happen. And excuses lie to us. They tell us that our grand visions and our big goals and our dreams aren't worth the effort, that it's just easier to kind of sit on the couch and let life pass us by. And the other people working on their goals, well, they're workaholics, or they want too much from life, or they're greedy, or they're ungrateful, instead of accepting the possibility that they can be both. They can be grateful and want more. They can be healthy and earn a lot of money. Those sort of things. There's a saying that the road to nowhere is paved with excuses. And this is a concept, a quote by Mark Bell, and this is just the idea that anytime we want to do something, work needs to get done, but if we keep having excuses, results aren't going to happen. This should not surprise us. It probably doesn't surprise us, and yet it disappoints us. And today's excuses are really the seed for tomorrow's disappointments, our bitterness, and then sometimes our jealousy, our bitterness with ourselves for not taking action, and then sometimes our jealousy with other people who did take action. And so what I'm going to encourage you to do to take action towards this is write down your 10 biggest excuses and why you haven't started to work towards your 4-day work week. And so these excuses could be why you haven't gotten there yet. It could be why you haven't even started to try. So depending on where you're at, you might say, wait, I've gotten partway there, or I'm an entrepreneur, Wade, that's further on than I was before, or wait, I haven't even started, whatever it is. But what are the 10 biggest excuses in your way of you creating the life and the lifestyle you most desire? And as you've written those down, what I invite you to do is use this as a list for the future, that when you're not getting to your goals, when you're not taking action the way you know you should, you look back at this list of excuses. And whether it's that you're simply going to look at them and acknowledge that you're not going to use them, whether you're going to acknowledge that maybe you need the help of a higher power if you believe in that or like doing that, or if you simply want to say, I see you, Mr. Excuse, Mrs. Excuse, Miss Excuse, I'm just going to take you head on. Whatever it is that works for you, but have this list of excuses so you're prepared, so you can quicker identify them when they pop up for you, and you can kind of call them out and say, oh, no, not going to let myself out of this process of attaining my goals or going after my dreams, simply because it's easier in the short run to sit on the couch. And then in the second part, I invite you to choose your target date, and there's going to be 2 target dates. One is the target date that you're going to start working towards creating the lifestyle you most desire. So that could be today. And then the second target date is going to be when you plan to realize that goal. Now, in setting a goal and a target date for when you're going to reach a 4-day workweek lifestyle, making, let's say, a certain income or whatever that looks like for you, there is the risk that you might not get there. But as with all things, if you make effort towards something and you don't get there, well, then maybe you can move a little further and fine-tune whatever you need to, versus if you sit around and do nothing, you're not going to get there most likely. In my case, it took me 22 years from when I started as an entrepreneur. I left the corporate world and started my own company. It took me 22 years to get to the income and the lifestyle I wanted. I went back and forth at times. I'd have more time off or more money. Finally, after 22 years, made that happen. I've been able to stay in that for many years now. And really what it was is I started it and I started moving towards it. And if this is something you want, it's going to take work. It's going to take you implementing something, and all your excuses are doing are selling you a false promise that being comfortable now is going to be worth it when you later realize that perhaps, oops, those things, those goals, those dreams didn't happen. And to be really clear, as what my work suggests, 4-day work week, I do believe it's possible to enjoy the journey and hit your goals. It doesn't have to be a 60 to 80 hour week grind, but there are still certain things that need to happen, and your excuses will stop you from doing those. If I sit on a couch, I'm not going to become a person who's in great physical shape. If I don't plant seeds, I'm not going to have the harvest. However you want to word that. So I invite you to take action today on day 2 of the 10-day baggage drop challenge. Please put your comments in the section below as far as any insights you had. And then also please indicate what is your target date to start working towards your 4-day work week or most desired lifestyle. And then what is the date that you're looking to get there. Thanks so much for engaging this. If you have friends who you think could benefit from this, please share this with them. And as always, I look forward to helping you make more money in less time doing what you do best. Thank you.